Hey folks, it's John here. I haven't made a video for several months now because partly because I was sick for virtually all of November and December, well into January, kind of getting back on my feet, and then in February sort of catching up. So I'm going to start making videos again. I have done some riding. I've been out on the bike, got about almost 700 kilometers on it since February, since I started feeling better. So I've been asked by several people actually to make a series of maintenance videos for bikes, right? So that you can fix your bike in the field. I was actually surprised the number of people that have a hard time changing a tire. So I'm going to make several on my upright bike for people to do things like change tires, check the chain, and lubricate, all that type of stuff, how to change cables on your brakes, things like that. So I'll be doing those. And I haven't yet fitted the Archer onto the bulk, which I'm going to do. And I'm changing over the batteries to a 12-volt electrical system in both the bulk and the wah. And partly that was so that I could get more juice out of it for the wah, for longer rides. The small battery that it had really only lasts about 5 hours. So that wasn't good enough for the kind of riding I'm doing. And for the bulk, one of the guys off Bent Rider Online was using the same drone battery that I was, and while he was charging it, the thing exploded. So it's not the greatest. And then there was a lot of back and forth with people who know a fair bit about the different types of lithium-ion batteries, and apparently it's not uncommon in drone batteries that happens. So I'm going to a lithium iron phosphate battery, which is more stable. It's a 12-volt battery, and that's also allowed me to do a few things like put in a USB adapter, all that type of stuff. So I can do that, a few more things than I currently could with the drone battery, which is 14.8 volt. So I'm converting the whole system to a 12-volt system. So I'll video that as just to how we do it, the wiring it up, all that type of stuff. And I've got two sets of batteries. I've got the 20 amp hour batteries, which is actually not that heavy when you think about it. It's a little less than 2 kilograms. And I've got two 8 amp hour batteries, which weigh in about 860 grams. So they're only about 10 grams heavier than the drone battery, not a lot. So I think we can do just fine. And they'll run for approximately 6 hours with the Lupine light, which is pretty good. In the daytime running mode, they'll last around 15 hours. So that gives me pretty good for the bulk. And the tray that I'm putting in can also handle the 20 amp hour battery if I need to. And a 20 amp hour battery will run the Lupine light for about 14 hours, and will run the daytime running lights for about 36. So that's plenty of time if I want to go for long rides and touring and that type of stuff, which I normally wouldn't take the bulk for, but I might. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna get back in the saddle here and make some videos.